Hello once again, my friends. As I promised in my previous video, the link of which is in the description below in this video, where I showed and explained all the aspects and features of WGT Golf. I promised that in my next video, I'll play one live game and show you guys how to go about things and improve your game. So, here I'm gonna play a game and show all of you what to do and what not to do. So, just some tips so you can get going. So I'm gonna go to play a game with another live player now instead of a solo game. And a one whole game usually just takes 2-3 minutes. So I'll play a three whole game. Let's see who crops up as my opponent. So I'll show you all the different things to take care while playing the game. Like there is wind and surface and distance, a lot of things to see. Okay, so now I'm going first. So this is the description of this hole and what you can expect. You can read about it, the distance and all that. So it shows you here the hole is 4 yards away. The green surface is fast. Okay, click on this camera to get a view. You can see the whole thing. Now the wind is in this direction at 18 to 20, so that's quite a strong wind. So because it's going a little bit to the right, you take your, now my driver is can hit 303 plus the wind, so it will go around to 320 or 325. So take it around that distance and take it to the left a bit, so because it's going right, and then strike. Try to get it in the middle over here, so that it remains on the fairway. This is the fairway.
That's a huge drive.
Thank you. These are the rough and these are the bunkers. Now it's the opponent's turn, so let's see what he can do. You can even check your opponent's profile and what clubs he has if you click on his. So he has this driver which is pretty weak. My driver is nearly 300. So to improve your, like I said in my previous video, you can upgrade your clubs and balls to credits. So just keep playing and earn coins and
Good
credits.
ball.
And this shows a bird's eye view of the current situation. So my ball is here and his is here. So whoever is further away from the hole will take the next shot. That's how it goes in golf. So this is hole 1 of 3 we are playing right now. So now it's his shot. Before you reach the green, just always remember to stay away from the rough and from the bunkers, and most especially water. Because if your ball goes in the water, the shot is lost, the ball is lost, and you're penalized 2 shots. That's the worst possible outcome. So he has reached, his ball has reached close to the green, but not on the green, which is not a good thing for him. So here's the flag where the hole is now. So it's 155 yards away. Again, the wind is a little bit to the right, so I'll take this to the left to counter that. And 155, and this club which is there now is 165, so I'll lessen it a bit to 150 because there's also wind that is going straight ahead, and I'm on the fairway now. So let's take the shot and see. Now when you get these heartbeats like this, it means your shot is very good and it will go very close to the hole. Yeah, see here, just 3 yards away. So I'm in a really good position now. And you can see he's on the rough here. It shows here the surface where the shot is being taken from now. So 25 to 30% rough he's on now. The more the percentage, the more rough it will be, the more friction. So the harder shot you'll have to take. And it shows I've played 2 shots, and this is his third shot. Oh, very good shot by him. Excellent. So he's gonna give me a tough fight. You see here, he's at the level, he's at the tire master, and I am at legend. So now when you're on the green, you get this graph. So it shows you which side the green is tilting to, whether it's straight, downhill, uphill, and also you get or indicator here to try and keep in the middle of this. And now since this is going slightly to the right, I'll over here I'll hit it slightly to the left to counter that. So let's see. Oh, just missed. So basically this is all what you need to take care of by playing. Now when it is 2 feet and below, you get a free shot and just take a gimme. That saves time. Like WGT assumes that you will never miss such a shot. So first hole we both took 4 shots each. So the game is even right now. So now the next hole, here is all here are all details of the hole. 443 yards. Okay. Again my driver will show this is 443. Again the wind is to the right and front a bit. Change the angle, the camera for a better view. So now my driver is 303, like I said, plus the wind, so it should go to around 320. And take it a bit to the left to counter the right wind. And try and hit the middle. So as I said before, the green, just stay away from a rough bunker,
Good ball.
especially a water body. Now, so my ball is here, located here. So let's see what he can do. So he doesn't have such a powerful driver like me. So most probably he'll come somewhere here. But he's still giving me a tough fight even though he has lower clubs. Okay, not bad.
That's in the garden spot.
And so the WGT also gives commentary like this depending on how you're playing. So now since he's further away from the hole than me, he has to take the shot. And this one is a difficult hole because you see there's the water here. So you have to stay away from the water. Otherwise you lose the ball and you lose 2 shots, which is like as good as losing the hole. He hit a decent shot. So now 147 yards away. Now since it's going slightly to the right and forward, I'll take it to the left. Okay, and 147. So I'll have to hit like, so I'm taking a 150 iron. Okay, so these are drivers, these are irons, and these are wedges, and putter is here. So I need to hit 147, but there's a strong breeze, so I'll probably hit around 140. So don't go right till 150. Okay, so not bad. At least I've stayed on the green, unlike him. But still, he's also in a good position. He's not too far away. So since he's not on the green, so it's his shot now. So I'm closer on the green. And here it shows you your current overall score. We both are 1 under par. That is because the previous hole was a par 5 and we both took it, made it in 4 shots. So it's 1 under par. So whoever is less over here at the end wins the game. It's a 3-hole game. So he's pretty good on the approach shot.
On the dance floor.
Now on the green, as I said, it's sloping towards the right. So I'll have to hit it on the left, get to the middle of this and hit it to the left to counter the right slope. This way. Okay, not a great putt. Let's see how much distance remains now. So between shots, just give the WGT server time to load and update the game. So it's my shot because I'm further away from him than the hole. Now the slope is tilting towards the left, so I need to counter that. I'll hit a bit harder so it counters the slope, and I'll hit towards the right. So you see on this over here. So that's a par again for me. Not a great outcome, but at least I'm keeping up with my opponent. So the game is going to be on even terms, par for him too. The game will remain on even terms as we go into the final hole, which it will say now here. Let the next and final hole load. Okay, I hope there's no server problem and the game doesn't end. Okay, it's going ahead. So this is the final hole. We both are on 8 shots. This is the description of the hole. So it will say final hole. The match is currently tied because we both are on 8 strokes. So either someone wins this hole and wins the game, or it will go into a tiebreaker. So this is 440 yards away. Now the wind is towards us and to the right. So 303 my driver can go. So because the wind is towards us, it will go to around 280, 285 is what I'm assuming. And I take it to the left a bit because the wind is to the right. And this is spin if you want back spin, forward spin. So I wanted to go further, so I'm putting a forward spin here. And I'll take a shot. Okay. On the green.
Good ball.
So good, yeah. Correct. So good. Now let's see how he drives. So I am level 100 and legend, and he is level 94 and master. So he's not a player who you can just easily beat. He's also a good level player, though lower than me, but he's a good player. So that is why this game is no cakewalk, as you guys can see. Oh, there he goes into trouble since he's gone into the rough. So that's a bad sign for him. So now you can see here he's in 25 to 30%. This is the friction of the rough. The higher this is, the more difficult the shot or less distance will go. So let's see what he can do. Now he will not be able to reach the green because he was in the rough. So now he's gone in the bunker. So you just always try and stay on the fairway till you reach the green. That's the very most important thing. Okay, so now 153 and the wind is to the right, not much towards us. So I'll counter that by going, depending on how much it is to the right or left, depending on that you adjust your direction. I have to hit 153 and to the left. So I'll take 165 since it is slightly and I'll put a slight backspin. There, I got a heartbeat because it's a really good shot and it's going to go close to the hole, which is three yards. Right, see here, distance to the target is 3 yards. When it's 3 yards and under, then you get those heartbeats. So now he's on the back foot because we both have played two shots each, and I'm already close to the hole and he's far off in the bunker. But he can still come back by hitting a good shot from the bunker. So the bunker also, like the rough, shows how much lie there is. Good shot
On
from
the
the guy.
dance floor.
Yeah, he's come to 2 yards from the target, which is pretty good. Now, if I make this putt, I'll win the game because he has taken 3 shots and I've taken two. So if I putt in three, then obviously he cannot finish the game in three. But it's not an easy shot, as you can see. Now, when the green shows this blue means it's uphill, and when it shows red, it's downhill. So it's slightly downhill and going to the left, going to the right. So I'll have to hit my shot a little bit to the left. That's a birdie. In the game because I took one less shot than him. So you get your XP experience points for playing the game. So this is the graph for the details of the game that we played. So obviously I won, and I won because, so a circle here means it's a birdie. A circle means one less shot than par. When nothing is there means it's a par. And so the last hole I got a birdie, so a circle, and he got a par. So that's how I won, by taking one less shot. Okay, so that's it about how to play a game. I showed you guys how to counter the wind, stay on the right surface, how to putt, what all to look out for while putting, the slope, how fast it is. So give you a good idea of how to play your game, and all the best. Go out and kick some ass. See ya.